morning. It's morning for me. You may be watching this at different times. So today I'm going to bring you along on a vlog. We are finally venturing to Ikea and to check out their spring summer collections. So let's get started. So it's been a journey of an hour and 45 minutes and we're at Ikea now. As soon as you enter, you're greeted by these beautiful large gates, and so IKEA is divided in two sections. One is the showroom section and one is the marketplace. The showroom section is primarily where we are going first because that houses what they have done at IKEA is to have a lot of different sections of living rooms and bedrooms and kitchens which they have set up for you to see and to kind of make a choice if you would like it. So this they have some really beautiful couches. Now these are all fabric and they have various price points at that. Some of them have lovely linen fabric and the other ones are also, some of them can be used with slip covers, so that's a great option. Some of the rooms that I really liked was this beautiful dark moody room. It's this library. I love the dark color of the couch and the walls and the bookshelf behind. They also have a section of side tables and I particularly loved this table which was in the shape of a leaf, and I really hope to grab this for one of my future sites. They also have some of these metal ones. These have a little tray on top which can be dismantled, so I think that's a very good option. They're very reasonably priced as well, so good option for patios and kids rooms and stuff like that. Another thing that I really liked in IKEA, which was also sustainable, is this metal line that they have of bookshelves, different sizes, different finishes, and I think they look really beautiful. It'll look lovely in a minimal home, it'll look lovely in an industrial style home. I think it's one of those very versatile pieces that IKEA has. Another setup that I really liked was this, because this is very different from my design style. I kind of got attracted to it. So this is very eclectic. You can see the gold mirror, you'll see a metal cabinet, you'll see wood happening, you'll see different colors. So that's quite an interesting piece. One setup that stole my heart was this one, which had this beautiful plaid sofa, and this looks so lived in, so farmhouse. I just loved it. I loved the drapes, the way they were falling, and the carpet, everything about it. And something that I fell in love with at IKEA were these beautiful plates. I mean, they are so lovely in farmhouse style. I wanted to buy them. So the marketplace is where you buy them, but I'll tell you why I didn't later, because they come only in this one size. So I was looking for more. And then we have the kitchen section. I love the colors, and the one of this was really appealing to me is this farmhouse style sink, which you don't really get in as many options in India. In this showroom section, you have places where they'll kind of cluster things that you can also buy. And one sustainable thing that I really liked are these baskets. These are all metal. They also have a selection of very pretty looking knobs and handles. Now these are very country, very farmhouse, so if that's the style that you are looking at, I think this is a good place to buy them. And I knew spring is here when I saw this setup. I mean, the bedspread and the throw and the colors, everything about this setup was so spring summer, and I just loved it. It just kind of made me feel very happy, springy. So the other sections of IKEA are where you have the kids section. Now the wardrobe and stuff is not very, I mean, it's all MDF, but this bunk bed and the color combination just looked really pretty, and it's again made of metal, so quite sustainable. So sharing some more children rooms, this pink one was so adorable. I loved the grey wallpaper. It's so cute for a little princess's room. And then we have this lovely jungle theme. This literally looks like it's come out, been made for my son. He loves animals and all things jungle. There are some handles and knobs as well, which you can use for the kids' room specifically, and I think those are a good buy at Ikea too. And we finally headed towards lunch. So there are people who claim a lot about the food at Ikea, and I have been here, but I've not had like a full-fledged lunch here anytime. Today we are going to explore this with our team. So they've got a huge spread actually. I see. They've got different kinds of food here, and you can see that we literally bought every possible food that was there, and we actually enjoyed our lunch. It's quite wholesome, and it was yum too. Now let's get to the marketplace section. This is where the shopping begins. I found these sustainable utensil cleaners, which I haven't seen before. That's beautiful. They have a collection of cushions and lots and lots of cushions in different colors. However, I was a little surprised to not see any kind of very spring floral print this year. And then we come to this light section. Oh my god, they have one of the biggest light sections, though the varieties are not as huge, and you may not have a lot of different design styles, but they're quite reasonable, and if you manage to kind of look deeply, you may find a piece or two. So another sustainable thing that I found at Ikea were these entrance mats, and I somehow did not end up picking one. I always recommend Ikea specifically for frames, because photo frames at Ikea you get every kind of size, you get every kind of finish and variety, but beware, their online store doesn't have as much variety as if you walk in and to their physical space. So this is something that I think I bought a lot of, which you'll see in my haul. The mirrors at Ikea are also very nice. I mean, some of them are wooden frames, some have metal frames, some are round. So they have quite a bit of variety in mirrors as well. If you are a person who likes faux plants, I am not too much into it, but I understand that for people who can't maintain real plants, faux plants are the way to go, and I think there is no better place than Ikea to grab them. However, they have a huge selection of planters, so those are ceramics and metals, and definitely that's worth checking out. And their selection of candles, they may not have different shapes, but they'll have a limited variety, but these are really nice just as show candles, and we keep requiring them for styling of our projects, so that is something that you can definitely look at. So that's where the marketplace ends, and now we're going to, from the warehouse section where you can pick up your furniture, we're going to get our billing done. So that was pretty much how our Ikea trip was, and in a few seconds I'll show you the entire haul. Hello there. So we're back from Ikea. We got back last night very late, so I couldn't open up the stuff, but this morning I was very excited to show you guys what was it that I found at Ikea. So as you must have seen as I was talking along, there wasn't a lot of sustainable or a lot of natural decor in Ikea. Primarily there was the decor products are a lot to do with plastic, but whatever I could lay my hands on which was sustainable, I brought that in, and I'm going to just do a haul today just for you to see what are the things that I got. So let's get started. Now I got these lovely pegboards. Now this I found, I know this is plastic. I use corkboards, but some places I really need this in my office. So I got this for the office. And I find Ikea is one of the best places for frames. Now frames are not something that you just throw out, you use it and that's kind of there. So I have gotten the fiber frames, but I did get some wooden ones, though I didn't get a lot of the wooden in my size, but I got these. So I got like a host of frames. Then I got a lot of planter pots. So these are all ceramic. I kind of dug and hunted for ceramic pots, and I think that's one thing that you get very beautifully in Ikea. And so I got them in very, very neutral colors, of course.
You know me, I like neutrals. And so I got a host of them, and I got some vases. So you know, when we are styling our clients' homes and for sites, we require a lot of these. So I got some of these. One thing that I really liked at Ikea were these throws. Now these are very thin flannel ones, so these are you know, they can be used during some of these. So in Pune, I can't claim for any other place in India, but in Pune some days it's really hot in the day, and evenings get very pleasant, and sometimes it showers and rains. So these are very thin throws which are perfect for this weather, and I think they add a touch of coziness to your space. So I got them in a few colors. I got this lamp. I have one already, and I'll show you why I got it. This is also, we are going to be creating, so the next video that you see, you'll see me use a lot of these. This is also a very beautiful pine wood round tray. So we at Fulcrum manufacture a lot of trays from sustainable things, but round is not something I've done. I needed some bookends, metal again. This is again metal, lovely candles, stick holders, which I think was not available online. So I just ended up picking up, again, pretty glass vase. And I fell in love with this lamp. You know, this lamp is actually, I put the wrong bulb, change it. You can dim it or increase the light with this. They had two colors. I am regretting not buying the other one. This was beautiful. And I like Ikea for candles. Now these are not primarily for the scent of it, but again, you know, when you're styling places, you need some products. So this is something look, they smell good. This is also something that I picked up. I, for the first time, have picked up furniture from Ikea. Oh, not for the first time actually. I've used some for my son's room that was all in wood. This time I did not pick up a wooden table. I actually picked up a MDF table, which I was really looking for a table for my staff, which again, as I said, you'll see me use it in the next video. And that's pretty much it. I thought I shopped a lot, but I also shopped for a few products for my home, which I will be showing you later. So this was my Ikea haul. Some of the products, as I mentioned, I shopped for my home, and I'm giving my living room a spring refresh, and that is going to be the video that you see next, along with the new setup of my staff area, for which a lot of these products were bought. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be the next video. Subscribe to the channel please, because then you will get notified. Of course, you've got to hit the bell button to be notified for the next video. And follow us on Instagram, because some of these short clips of videos which become too short for YouTube, we post on Instagram, and all the fun things that we did at Ikea are also going to be on Instagram. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I'll see you again in another episode of, so next one is my spring, my home makeover, and after that I have one of the biggest projects that we've done ever, and it is one of my favorite projects. I mean, I love all my work, but the site that I'm talking about is, it's like it was my home. So stay tuned for that. See you soon.